Hey Mom, this is Corey. I'm actually using a program called Screencast-O-Matic. If you look right here, this is what it is. You just click the start recording button, and here's the Screencast-O-Matic. I just type it in on Google every time, Screencast-O-Matic, click the first one. It's free and allows you to make videos based off your desktop. So that's kind of cool. But this is Edmodo. I just created a new profile because I think that that might be the best way for you to go. But I wanted to give you a quick tour just to show you what it did. It acts as Facebook, but it has everything integrated into it. So you can do polls with your class, you can do quiz with your class, snapshot, assignments, alerts, notes, etc. You can also track progress. It's got gamification in it with student badges. It's also got Discover, which allows you to have like 20 Twitter hashtags every teacher should know about. It's just professional development to the max, which is really cool. You can see these are all different teachers, so it allows you to connect amongst teachers and let you know this is what the teacher profile looks like, which is different than the student profile. But let's just run through what I did. Whenever I would create an assignment, I would actually use the quiz function of Edmodo. And you can just create a quiz. I want a multiple choice, add first question, and it gives you question prompt as well as a response. What is Emmy doing right now? Response A, being adorable. Response B, chewing up something. And let's do one more just to show you how to add response. Peeing on a piddle pad. All right, so we got the three responses, and right now the correct answer is being adorable. And while that's always the correct answer, we want peeing on the piddle pad to be the correct answer. So once you're done, you can actually do the assigned quiz, or you can preview. I like to preview first. Start quiz. So what is Emmy doing right now? I think she's peeing on a piddle pad. I got it correct, but what if I... Great, submit quiz. Looked, I have an hour to submit that. Sure you want to end your quiz? Yes, I do. You get to see you completed 1 out of 1 question. What'd you think about the quiz? Well, I thought it was interesting. View results. I got it right. Go figure. Rigged my own test. So assigned by Corey. Change it. So you can see what all this is. End preview. Now what I want to do is change the title to What is Emmy doing? And say goodbye to grading, because I'm going to assign this quiz, and there you go. So something else that's really cool about this, you could actually send it to people. So I could send it to Clark Barnett. I have no friends, but if I had all my groups, all my connections, these will change into classrooms once you have a classroom. So let's go Corey Howard's higher education group. I'm going to assign it to every member who's a part of my education group. I want to add it to my gradebook, and I want to send. I'm going to set a due date. I want it done on the 30th. Give people something to do. So that's one post. That's going out to all my students right now. That's kind of cool. So you can see what my latest post is. I have nothing turned in. And what I would do is I would assign a video of me teaching a math lesson. Then I would assign a quiz scene with 4 questions, just spaced out what's easiest, what's hardest, assessing learning. And then we'd go into a mastery system from there. So the first part of my flipped classroom was making sure that everyone knew the baseline of what was taught. And that was progression 1. Progression 2 was completing the homework in class, monitoring it, make sure they got it. And progression 3, so that's example problems for progression 2. Progression 3 would be an exploratory idea. So if we were learning about the Pythagorean theorem, the exploratory idea would be what else did Pythagorean learn about, or practical applications of the theorem today. So that is my little webinar. Let me know if you have